I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Janan Knust. He is the CEO and founder of KLog.co. Janan, it's so wonderful to see you. Thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you for having me, Judy. It's a pleasure, and congratulations for this amazing setup.
Thank you. Now, before we get started, just a quick note to the viewers. This interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, Janan, the freight forwarding market in LATAM is huge. What's your take on the technological modernization of this industry?
Well, I mean, as you said, it's a huge, huge market, and it's a huge market which is being hidden in a way. Logistics is representing $748 billion in the region, so it's really, really big. Moving containers from point A to point B has been in the news for the last 2 years, and the pandemic has really put this in the front row, right, of all businesses. My take is that, you know, today technology and the freight forwarding industry is not anymore the backyard of the companies. So, I mean, we at KLog are trying, you know, to make disruption in this industry, and it's been an amazing ride because it's so big and it's so exciting, you know, to be, you know, seeing how we can really make innovation in something that has been for the past 60 years a very, very neutral and very lean business that has gone from point A to point B.
Now, you're a profitable bootstrapping company that's been on the market for more than 10 years. Tell me about this.
Yeah, that's been a story. I bootstrapped the company exactly 10 years ago. And at the end of the day, we focus in 3 pillars, like really understanding our industry, right? Because we are in an industry which is very analog. I will tell you something. The last innovation in the logistics industry, in the supply chain industry, was the standardization of the container. That happened 60 years ago. Until that, we're not seeing much innovation. So for us to bootstrap the company and to come to this point, we really had to think about how the industry will react, how our clients will react, and the most important thing, how our teams are going to build these platforms, these technological platforms. And this has been the key for our success. And to bootstrap the company today is, and when you say a profitable company, right? Today markets are down, everyone is looking for profitability. It's very important to understand that this is made through a dedicated team that really understood the process along the way, and that brought us to the place where we are today. So definitely, I believe that bootstrapping the company was an asset, but now we're looking for the second chapter, which is raising capital and expanding everything that we've been doing so far.
Okay, so tell me, what are your thoughts on the future of the freight forwarding industry, and also what's the future for KLog?
Well, for the freight forwarding industry, definitely it's about more visibility. It's about having more tools, because as I said before, the logistics industry is not it's not in the backyard of the companies anymore. So in order to take better decisions, you need to have better visibility. You need to have the tools to do so. And there's very little actors in the industry doing that, and especially in Latin America. We are pioneers on that. And for us, the future comes along building more businesses along the supply chain, along the movement of containers. And when I say building businesses, it's building layers of business on top of it. For example, today we have a platform that mainstreams the supply chain, right? If you want to book a container, you can do it in our platform. If you want to trace the container, you can do it in our platform. But what we're doing now in this second stage, in which we will have new capital coming in, it's about giving other fundings to the same importers, like, for example, fintech or insurtech. So becoming, in a way, the bank for freight. So this is super exciting times for us. We are really looking forward to all these new adventures that are coming along our way.
Okay, well, Janan, wonderful to talk with you.
Likewise.
Thank you for joining me on the trading floor.
Thank you very much, Judy.